Have you ever looked at your QuoteX interface and just thought, it looks a little, generic? What if you could make it look and feel like it's a seamless part of your company's toolkit? Well, today, we're going to do exactly that. We are diving into the Branding Sets add-on to show you how you can completely customize the QuoteX user interface. So here's the game plan for today. First, we're going to talk about the what and the why of the Branding Sets add-on. Then, we'll cover the prep work you'll need to do first. After that, we'll walk through the super quick installation, dive into the really fun part, applying your brand's colors, and then finally, we'll push it all live for everyone to see. Sound good? Let's get started. Okay, first up, your brand, your UI. So what exactly is this thing? What is this powerful customization tool that we're about to unlock? To put it simply, Branding Sets for QuoteX is an add-on that lets you give the user interface a complete makeover. It's all about swapping out that default look and feel for your very own company's colors and branding. It really transforms the software from feeling like some third-party app into what feels like a fully integrated part of your own toolkit. And here's the best part. This is not some pricey upgrade you have to budget for. Nope. The Branding Sets add-on is completely free for all active QuoteX subscribers. That's right. You get this awesome, fully branded experience for your team for $0 extra. All right, let's move on to section 2, what you'll need first. Before we jump into the installation, a little bit of prep work is going to make sure everything goes off without a hitch. You only need 3 things. First, just double check that you're running version 1.75 or later of the PSE QuoteX package. Second, you're going to need access to the Salesforce app builder. That's our workshop for today. And finally, your user profile needs permission to edit the PSC quote record page. That's what lets you actually add and configure the branding component. Get those 3 things lined up, and you are good to go. Prep work is all done. Now for the installation. Section 3 is all about getting this add-on component right into your Salesforce environment. And don't worry, the installation is just a simple 2-step process. First, you'll install the Manage package. Think of a Manage package like a neat little box that holds the app you're adding. When you go to install it, make sure you select Install for all users. That way, everyone in your org can see the changes. Once that's done, step 2 is just a quick check. All you have to do is pop into the app builder and make sure the new component is listed. And here's a crucial tip. This component is designed only for the PSC quote object, so you'll only see it when you're editing that specific page. Okay, the installation is complete. And now we get to the really fun part. In section 4, we're going to apply your brand colors and bring your company's personality to life right inside QuoteX. Customizing your colors happens right inside the app builder. So first things first, we need to get to the right page. You'll start in Salesforce Setup, head to the Object Manager, and then find the PSC quote object. From there, just click on Lightning Record Pages. And here you can either edit the page you're already using or just create a new one to play with. So once you're on your record page, look over to the Components sidebar on the left. If you scroll down a bit to the Custom Manage section, you should see our new component, Branding Set for QuoteX. Now just drag it and drop it right onto the page canvas. Now listen up, because this next step is absolutely critical. You have to drag this component to be the very last item on the page. I know it's going to look like an empty, invisible box, which might seem weird, but trust me, it's essential. Placing it at the very end makes sure its style settings correctly take over all the default styles on the page. In this is where the magic happens. As soon as you click on that invisible component, the configuration panel pops open, and it gives you this amazing level of control. You can set custom colors for the page header, the highlights panel, every single page widget, and even the headers for your data grids. Plus, you get really granular control over the timeline, with unique color options for the needs per phase and per week rows. It's awesome. All right, you've picked out your hex codes, and you've got all the settings just how you want them. We are on the home stretch now. Section 5, making your brand live. It's time to save, activate, and see all your hard work pay off. And there are just 2 final clicks to make. After you've set your colors, go to the top right of the app builder and hit save. Then, one final click on activate will push these beautiful new branding changes live for your entire organization. It is literally that simple. And this is the result. I mean, what a transformation, right? On the left, you've got that standard, totally functional QuoteX view. And on the right, a fully branded experience. That generic blue header is now your brand's primary color. Those standard gray widgets now pop with your accent colors. It's just a complete visual upgrade that makes the whole platform feel polished, professional, and uniquely yours. So there you have it. A super simple, really powerful, and totally free way to elevate the user experience and reinforce your brand identity every single time your team creates a quote. The only question left is, what will your brand look like?